I thought I had my first flat tire on the Tiger today. I'll talk more about this when it happens. It's Sunday, March 9th. Just doing a short ride. I think I'll take that over Memorial Highway up towards Bunny Flats. I do that all the time. Got a winter storm watch now for Wednesday, but I think Tuesday we might start seeing some weather coming in. Well, my Suzuki GSX 8S might be sold. I won't know until next Saturday. I dropped the price all the way down to $5,000. Felt kind of bad doing that, but finally got some action. And of course, after exchanging a number of texts with the guy that wants to buy it, wants to come and pick it up next Saturday, I got a text from somebody else. Now I changed my Craigslist ad to say sale pending. But said, but gee, if the sale falls through, I'd like to buy it. Says, I'd pay you $5,500. I put the price down to $5,000. But I'll stick with the first guy, see what happens, and if that falls through, maybe there's a fallback. Anyway, I finally seem to have found the price point on getting people to drive 3 or 4 hours to come out to Mount Shasta to get the bike. I think that's been the biggest problem. I think if I was living anywhere in a more populated area, like the Bay Area or something, I think it would have sold a long time ago. Mount Shasta has got a population of 3,900 people, and there's just not much population anywhere close to it. So somebody's going to get a pretty nice motorcycle at a pretty good price. No problems with the cruise control so far. I think it was just a typical electronic burp yesterday that caused it to freeze up temporarily. Just about got all the snow melted from Black Butte, just a few little traces at the top. Obviously still lots of snow and eddies on Mount Shasta. But we're supposed to get more snow on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so things might get white again around here. I guess you can tell it's a Sunday, getting a little more traffic coming down this road than I've seen in a while. Of course, once we get into summertime, there'll be all kinds of traffic up and down this popular area, and we get a lot of tourists out here. I love living in this area. And I really don't mind tourists. I mean, you live in an area like this, I guess it's going to kind of come with it. It's just part of the package. Kind of cool to live in an area that's so beautiful and has so many things to do that people want to make a vacation out here for a week or so. I get to live here all the time. Well, I started at 52 degrees and we're down to 43, so it gets colder when you come up here. Again, I was at about 3,400 elevation. I'm up to 55 now, so I've come up over 2,000 feet. And if I make it to Bunny Flats, that'll be 6,950. So you come up pretty fast, pretty far going this way. Oh, I got a flat tire. I felt myself hit something. I wondered what it was. Not good. Let's see if I can make it to a better pullout. I didn't see the error message clearly. I heard the thump and I thought it must be low air pressure, but it wasn't. It was saying low air temp and watch out for ice. Well, I made it to Bunny Flats. Yahoo! I guess I can change my tire here. Big parking area. Sunday though, it'll be crowded. And of course it's 36 degrees. Brr. Let's see if this will work. Much better. Okay. Now, look at my tire. Well, now that's interesting. The tire looks okay. So could this be a problem with the sensors? Or could it be the front tire? Maybe it's a problem with my eyesight. 4637. That really has me puzzled. I'm not going to complain though. I was thinking I was going to have to fix a flat, but now I don't think so. I don't know why it was giving me that low pressure. Wonder if it was for something else. This could be another one of those mysteries. Well, this episode was a combination of being farsighted. It's hard for me to clearly see things that are close to me, and also jumping to wrong conclusions. I'm glad I was wrong, though. Don't have any warning lights, error messages, anything flashing or popping up messages now. I do like having a tire pressure monitoring system. Again, I put one on the Suzuki that I'm selling, and then this one had one built into it. But when you're a little concerned about your tires, being able to just look and see that the pressure's okay is a big relief. It's no fun to suddenly find your motorcycle handling very, very poorly, getting real squirrely because the tire starts getting low. I think I read somewhere that a lot of motorcycle crashes are caused by either flats or underinflated tires, which never happened to me because I've always checked the pressures, and then I have flatted lots of tires, but over the years. On a street bike, I think I only did it once. On dirt bikes, I'm not sure why, but boy, I picked up more nails and junk and tires and flatted out dirt bikes lots of times. I've also gotten pinched flats because you hit rocks and ledges pretty hard and you don't want to run real high tire pressures to give you better traction. And so pinched flats become more of an issue. Yeah, on this motorcycle and on the Suzuki too, which have tubeless tires, I don't carry all the tools I would need to take a tire off or take a wheel off and then get the tire off the rim and change a tube, because it doesn't have tubes. I just carry a plug patch kit, recognizing that sometimes you can get a rip in a tire or something that's too big to plug patch. If that happens though, it's time to call for help. Somebody has to come and get me. And cross my fingers, but I'm hoping to keep this Tiger for a number of years. I like the bike. Hopefully it'll be reliable. Has been so far. Black Butte looks pretty high from right here, but when you climb Mount Eddy, which Joline and I did, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years ago something, and that's at about 9,000 some odd feet, you're looking down on Black Butte. It looks pretty low. Here's a picture of Black Butte we took from on top of Mount Eddy. And here's another picture with us in it from the top of Mount Eddy. These were taken on August 10th, 2023. Obviously, my knee was doing a little better then. And of course, I'll never climb Mt Shasta. I missed that bus. It took off without me. Too many years went by, I didn't get out here. But I'm sure if you're up on Mt Shasta, everything around here looks low. That's one big mountain. Back safe home again. Glad I didn't have to fix a flat.